The weather looks quite nice today, so we decided to go get some brunch now, or breakfast basically, and then we're gonna go to the marina terrain, or I'm not quite sure how you actually pronounce it. I tried to look it up and I also translated it on like DeepL so that you could hear how they pronounce it, but the button where you can like hear the words is gone. So yeah. But let's bike to the breakfast spot. That was a very nice breakfast spot. The coffee was quite good as well. We both had oat cappuccinos. And then I just had eggs on toast plus some kimchi on the side. And Lawrence had shakshuka.
Shakshuka, yeah.
Which was really nicely seasoned.
Very tasty,
you said?
yeah.
Yeah. But overall, they had so many different breakfast or brunch options. So I was actually a little bit overwhelmed. All of that was quite big as well, I feel like. So they had breakfast burgers, tacos, I don't know what else did they have, pancakes with chicken tenders, stuff like that. It's also an Australian place, so that's probably why. But I was, like I said, a little bit overwhelmed, and that's why in the end I just chose toast with eggs plus kimchi. Also because I feel like most of the stuff they had sounded amazing in theory, but then have been way too much for me as my actual breakfast. I'm not used to so much in the morning. But yeah, and now we came to the swimming spot and I'm so excited. I think this is honestly my highlight so far. It's so nice to only have to bike for like 5-7 minutes and then be able to actually go swimming, what feels like in the middle of the city, and it's such a cool vibe. There's so many also like local people, I feel like, and they're just going for a swim, laying a bit in the sun, coming here with friends and everything. And I don't know, just quite nice. And also I am so happy that the weather is so nice as well, and just being able to lie in the sun, get a little bit tan, do some reading, and also slowing down a little bit. And the view is so nice as well. I love how you can see some of the newer buildings that have such an interesting architecture as well, because you can basically see the Nemo Science Museum from here and you can see all the people going up. We're also thinking about doing that now when we leave, to have a little view of the city, I guess. But then there's like the museum, there's the bridge where you can go up. It kind of connects to different building parts, and right in the middle you can see through, and then you can see one of the older sites in the city, and that's just so cool. Yeah, I really like it here. I think it's such a unique and special vibe. We don't have anything like this in Vienna. Yeah, I don't know, I'm so happy. I also wanted to check in with you guys a little bit and see how you all are doing. The summer is almost kind of feels halfway gone already again, so I hope you're also doing amazing. I hope the weather is great wherever you are. I hope it's not too hot, and I don't know, I feel like time is passing so quickly, and I'm just really trying to enjoy every minute, every hour that we are here in Amsterdam. And I'm so grateful to even have the opportunity to be here and to be able to experience it all with Lawrence as well. That's, I don't know, just very thankful. I never want to take stuff like this for granted because it's such a privilege to be able to travel and see so many different parts of this amazing world that we live in. Good morning. We are currently getting ready because we want to go to a flea market. I think it's the Eihallen flea market. I hope that's how you pronounce it. And it's actually the biggest flea market in Europe. It is on, I think, once or twice a month. And we got it recommended by actually a lot of different people from the summer school who also live here, so we thought that we have to check it out for sure. I think it might be a little bit like the flea market in Munich, and that one was already so big it was a little bit overwhelming, to be honest, and this one is even bigger, so yeah, I don't know what to expect. But coming to my outfit, I'm planning on wearing my new sweater. I'm a little bit scared that it's gonna be too warm, but I thought about pairing it with these linen shorts so that I'm not gonna be too hot. And I'll also put on all of my jewelry, and I think I'm gonna braid my hair. So I'll see you in a second when I'm all changed. Okay, so this is the fit for today. I'm also wearing my silver ballerinas again, for all my bangles. I quite like it. Braided my hair, like I said, and I'm gonna be wearing my brown bag again. Yay! Also, it started raining. That's a bit unfortunate, but I think we're not gonna let the rain keep us from going to the flea market. Let's just hope that it's gonna stop again pretty soon.
Promise. Promise not to you.
We made it! Wet and with messy hair, but we made it.
Promise. Promise not to you. Promise. Promise not to you.
We made it back home. The flea market was nice but the weather wasn't. It actually was supposed to stop raining, but it kinda started raining again and again, and like the rain breaks were becoming shorter and shorter, and it was getting so windy. I was actually quite cold because you were so damp, and then with the wind it just felt quite chilly, so we weren't there for too long. And then we saw that there's a cute little cafe in the area, and we just biked there really fast, got a hot oat cappuccino and tried to warm up a little bit before biking the rest of the way home as well. And now we're making some lunch. I'm also having some tea to kind of just get even warmer. I'm not that cold anymore. But yeah, I don't know. That's not how I planned today to go, but it's okay. We're gonna make the best out of it. I just had a very much needed shower, and it got to me that I totally forgot to show you guys what we got at the flea market. We didn't get a lot, like I said, the weather wasn't perfect, but we did have a look at these little pictures, and we decided to go with free. So we got the tiger. Lorenz found this one and he was instantly in love, and I really like it as well. Then we got these two birds. They're super cute. And then we also got this flower with some bees on it. And if you don't know, we just redid our bedroom back in Vienna, and we wanna frame one of these, probably this one, and frame it in like a little bit of a bigger frame. So it's probably gonna look like this. So the frame is gonna be bigger, and then this is gonna go in the middle, and then we're gonna hang it up. It's not gonna be black, of course, the background, but then it's gonna go up above our bed. Yeah, and Lorenz is actually not here. He is out for his long bike ride. I think it's 3 hours, and then he has to go for a run as well as part of his training for the triathlon. So he's gonna be gone for almost 5 hours, which is mind-blowing. My cycling was also quite nice. I was giving it my all. I was sweating so much. And also, I noticed that a lot of studios here don't allow you to actually take your phone into the classroom with you, which makes it a bit hard to take any videos or something. But on the other hand, I also think that it's quite nice, because it forces you to actually focus on the workout itself. So yeah, and I'm gonna have some dinner now. We found this Alpro product at the supermarket, and we don't have this at home, so I'm gonna try it out as something like a yogurt bowl for dinner. So yesterday I started reading this book by Agatha Christie. It's called Destination Unknown, and I got it in a secondhand bookshop here in Amsterdam. It was such a cool bookstore. They had an amazing selection of used books, and they were so affordable as well. And I actually read most of her books, but this one I didn't know yet, so I just had to get it, obviously. And I'm already halfway through again. It's quite good. It's I think it's not one of her better known ones, but I love it. I don't know, I just love her style of writing. And also it was written in the 50s, so it is quite old, but I do like the settings where often it's a little bit also about the war and like spies and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's also because I started reading her books quite young. I think I was 11 when I read my first Agatha Christie book, and I know they just stayed with me. So that's what I'm gonna be doing now. Lawrence is on his run, and I'm gonna be trying to read again. I'm also kind of watching a lot of Netflix right now, so I'm gonna put my tablet away and get to reading. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. So I wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.